Weather-wise here, not too bad today.
Yeah.
But the rain is going to come on Sunday, but tomorrow's going to be great.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Tomorrow does look good. We do want to map out what's happening Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday we'll have the storms around. You know, believe it or not, tomorrow will be 4 weeks away from the Indy.
From the race.
Can't wait.
Do you know how many miles I've trained?
How many? Zero?
Oh, you're going to be all
Do
right.
you know how many people or how many miles people are going to run tomorrow in the training?
10.
So just to give you a gauge of where I am, how far I'm behind in the game. All right, if you're going to be out hitting the streets tomorrow, here's the deal. Really nice running weather. We have a little bit of cloud cover, so we're not going to see these temperatures warm real quickly. Race will start around 49 degrees at 8 o'clock at the Pan Am Pavilion. And then we'll get into the mid-50s by 10 or 11 o'clock. So have fun, stay healthy here as we're getting closer, and good luck to you here in your training. Temperature tracker looks like this for the rest of your Saturday. We'll get you into the upper 60s to near 70 by 5 o'clock. I mentioned the cloud cover. It's going to hang with us here. It's kind of lingering around. This is tomorrow morning. We'll start out with clouds, maybe a little patchy fog around, and then by late in the day, probably see a little more in terms of sunshine than what we've had for today, the way it looks. So your afternoon forecast for Saturday, again with a southeast wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, should be easily the best day of the weekend. Because what's going to happen here, by the time we get into Sunday morning, I was telling you about that system coming in from the southwest, we're probably going to have at least some spotty coverage of rain and thunderstorms, and it may even be a little more than that. So we may get a couple of different waves of downpours and lightning. And just remember, even if we don't have severe weather, lightning can pose problems to your outdoor events on Sunday, and that's why we're telling you to have our free weather app. It can be customized to your specific location. You can get push alerts for lightning and just storms in general that are approaching your area that can impact those outdoor plans. With that said, there's going to be enough moisture, and if we get enough heating, we could have a few severe thunderstorms. And stay with Lindsay tomorrow morning and Kelly tomorrow afternoon and evening. They will update this map and the forecast from us and help you plan out the rest of your weekend here. In terms of the severe threats, at least for right now, looks like downpours and lightning would be the main components, but we'll fine-tune it as we get a little bit closer. Still, with the storms around, there's going to be several hours of dry time, too, and we'll make it into the 70s on Sunday, and then all eyes next week. We'll be in a pretty potent weather system moving through the Ohio Valley Wednesday into Thursday. And in the wake of that, we're probably going to have a several-day stretch of colder than average conditions. So our advice is to enjoy these 70s for the next 4 days.